Carl actually betrayed Homer and his friends. What on earth happened? On this day, the TV was showing, what is the probability of winning the lottery in one's lifetime? Research shows that it's probably even smaller than getting run over by a car when going out.
Or murdered by an acquaintance!
Anyway, it's hundreds of times less likely than suddenly dying. So the expert suggests that there's no need to not buy lottery tickets. Homer told this data to his friends. So, you mean you're not going to let us buy lottery tickets? Homer, of course not. We don't know if we'll win if we buy, but if we don't buy, we'll never win. These are the lottery tickets he chose according to the lucky numbers of the four of them. Mo's lucky number is 3, Lenny's is 19, Carl's is 22, and Homer's is 69. Because people always giggle when they hear the number 69, the lottery draw officially began.
And 69!
The four of them won the big prize like this, and the bonus this time was a whopping $200,000. Carl suggested throwing a crazy party. He would go to cash in the lottery ticket first, and then asked Homer to buy the food. Mo asked Lenny to buy some beer. Hey, isn't this a bar? To be honest, these are just beverages. The group invited all the residents of Springfield to celebrate. Homer told everyone that he wanted to build a swimming pool at home. Lenny asked Carl what his plans were. Carl hadn't come back yet. Lenny guessed that it was probably because of the heavy traffic on the road. Homer also firmly believed that Carl would be back soon. A sense of foreboding welled up in Homer's heart. He was very worried that something unexpected had happened to Carl on the way. Mo was happy. At least what they were worried about was Carl's safety. Not that they were afraid he would run away with the prize money. That's right, they were just worried about Carl, not afraid that Carl would abscond with the money. When the three of them rushed to Carl's house, it was already completely emptied. Only then did they realize that they had been betrayed by their friend. There was a note on the refrigerator in Carl's house. He said that he had already gone home, and that they would never see each other again in this lifetime. Carl only left behind a photo in the end. And in the face of this fact, Marge also found it hard to believe. Everyone had a hard time accepting this. Lisa asked which country Carl was from. Surprisingly, none of the three men knew. The world of men is like this. They don't dig deep into a person's past. They just talk about topics that men are interested in, like baseball games, trucks, and things like whether a man's penis will be like him when he successfully loses weight. Since Carl's departure was irreversible, the three of them decided to look for a new member for the Springfield Four.
This could not be more offensive.
Man,